So what I'm doing here is preparing my meals. I've got a list of what I will need for each day, and I'm packaging it up in these 5-call merchandise bags. When they send you merchandise, they send it in a resealable, reusable bag. So I'm using mine to make, that one's already packaged up, my own MREs. And this is like breakfast, lunch on the go, and here's the dinner, which obviously doesn't fit in here, but I've got everything. I've got my coffee, I've got my snacks. Put it in here like this, seal it up, put it with that, and I've got 1 day right there. That's 1 day's rations. So I've got everything organized, and I'm going to write on here, like this is Friday's bag or Saturday's bag. That way I can keep organized on my food prep. So this is the basic 10 C's list, straight from Dave Canterbury's website, and this explains the minimum of what you're going to need, or a facsimile thereof is what he says. So first thing is the cutting tools. There's a Condor bush lure, and I also recommend a that says either a Mora Bushcraft Black or a Condor bush lure or something like that. I just so happen to have the Condor bush lure. That's one of my favorite knives. And a folding saw, which I've got the Baco Laplander. That is not my favorite, but since Dave is recommending it and asking for it, that's what I'm bringing. I like the Gerber Freescape better, the folding saw. Number 2 is the combustion devices. And this is the 2 Bic lighters, flint and steel, magnifying glass, and ferro rod. Number 3 is cover. So here's your grab your space blanket. You can also use an SOL blanket. This is the tarp that I used on the half box shelter video. Also on cover is the 4 6mm trash bags, 55 gallon. It's actually a 55-gallon drum liner. And also on cover is the wool blanket. So this is the one I used, or I did the video on, the wool blanket on the cheap. So this is the one I'm taking.
And number 4 is cordage.
It says 25 feet of paracord. I've got 100 feet here. And it also asks for 100 feet of number 36 tarred bank line. This is a little harder to find. You'll have to order this probably off Amazon if you can't find it in your local box stores. Number 5, container for drinking and cooking. I've got my heavy cover canteen, my heavy cover canteen cup and lid, and the stove. This is a Rothko stove that goes with the canteen cup. Number 6, compass. There's a Sunto, the one they recommend. It's the MC2, and it's got to have, Dave specifies it has to have the mirror. Ranger beads for pace count. Here's my Ranger beads. These are homemade. Alright, number 7, cloth and repair. So here's some extra cotton cloth to use to make char cloth or to repair. And also here's your shamag that he recommends. He wants you to have a 3x3 cotton shamag. And the cell needles. There's your cell needles. I've got 2 of them. He says bring 1, but I've got 2 just in case. You know what they say, 2 is 1, 1 is none. Number 8, candling device, lights. So there's my Princeton Tech headlamp, and it's got extra batteries inside. Number 9, cargo tape. So there is your roll of the Gorilla Tape. He specifies the 35 feet of this Gorilla Tape, and that it's easy to find in your box store. And last but not least is number 10, the combination tool or multi-tool. I'm bringing a Gerber. Additional items that are on Dave's list are as follows. A all-weather notebook, and this is his notebook. I've just got my cover on it. And I've done a video on this too. That's his all-weather notebook. And then there's a Ride in the Rain notebook. 3 pencils, or all-weather pens. Bug spray. And this is just an individual size bug spray. And your hygiene items. Here's my dot kit. And one of the main things I've got in here is Technu Outdoor Skin Cleanser. It removes the poison ivy and poison oak oils. And this is good stuff. I've used this for years. And lastly, let's not forget the pack itself. This is the VanQuest Ibex 26. This is a new pack. It doesn't release until May 28th, I believe. They sent it to me to try out and to test and give them some feedback on. Really excited to be working with VanQuest on this. But I'll do this pack review in another video, a separate video. So be on the lookout for more videos. I'm going to have a what to expect from Dave Canterbury's Basic Survival video after I shoot that and come back. And I'll have the product review on this pack coming up soon too. So thanks for watching another episode of UglyTent. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. We'll see you next time.
You're going to want some surface area on this.
That is the infamous yurt from Journals of the Yurt. One of my favorites.
Especially when it's wet and green. Yeah.